Hi all, this is Lakshmi, working as assistant professor in the Department of ECE at SNS. So today I'm here to discuss about the lecture series on embedded systems and IoT, where we are going to discuss about the applications of this IoT system design, and the application here is smart city. So smart city is an urban area which uses the modern technologies such as Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and the embedded systems to improve the quality of life of citizens, enhance the public services, ensure sustainable development, etc. So here we are going to design an efficient smart city with the help of Raspberry Pi, which is a low-cost single-board computer which plays a significant role in developing smart city applications due to its processing capability, networking features, and support for various sensors and communication modules. So, a smart city which uses the Raspberry Pi integrates multiple smart systems such as intelligent street lighting, traffic management, environmental monitoring, waste management, water management, public safety into centralized platform, etc. So these are the applications which are integrated in a smart city which is built using Raspberry Pi. So before discussing about in detail, we must apply the design thinking concept of empathy part here. So which is going to consider the each and every needs of the human, the emotional, social needs, and what are the pain points they are facing, and all these things are to be considered. So the target users here are the citizens, the city administration, the service providers the waste collection team, water supply departments, electricity board, the emergency response teams, municipal corporation, the traffic management authorities, the senior citizen, children, student, working professional, etc. So here, what they are concerned about is the traffic congestion, long waiting time at signal, delay in reaching the workplace and schools, increased fuel consumption, then comes the environmental pollution, which makes the air quality poor, the noise pollution, etc. Waste management issues like overflowing the garbage bin, unpleasant surroundings, delayed waste collection. Then the water management problems like water leakage in the pipeline, water scarcity, unmonitored water consumption, and the public safety concerns, etc. Energy wastage, that is the street light operating during daylight, excessive electricity consumption. So here, all these research, the empathy part, they conduct interviews with all these target users, and surveys are need to be carried out, and the observation will be here like traffic flow during peak hours, the garbage collection schedule, public lighting usage, etc. So all these has to be taken into consideration, and efficient smart city can be built with the help of the uh, Raspberry Pi system. So here, uh, so smart city, so as discussed, so it is the technology in urban area which uses various modern technology like IoT, data analytics, AI, cloud computing for to enhance the quality of the life of citizen, public services, and ensure sustainable development. So here we are going to use the Raspberry Pi, which is a low-cost and single-board computer, which plays significant role in developing smart city application due to the processing capability, the networking features, and support for various sensors and communication modules. So, the smart city architecture, so it consists of the five layers here. We have the sensing layer, which contains the sensors and the other activators, which would sense, collect the real-time data. Then the processing layer, which contains the central controller. Here, the Raspberry Pi is going to act as the central processing unit. Then we have the communication layer, which is responsible for transmitting data. So we can use various technologies like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Zigbee, LoRaWAN, etc., Ethernet, and as the cloud services and the user interface. which provides the monitoring and control interfaces using mobile apps, web dashboard, cloud analytics, etc. So using this Raspberry Pi powered, we can enhance the urban life. Integrating the smart city will optimize the resources and improves the quality of life. So the urban system which are facing inefficient traffic, pollution, safety can be overcome with the help of this type of system. So the challenges, so we have already identified the various challenges during our empathy survey. So we have to ensure the security, interoperability, the data privacy, and we have to address for scalability. So various applications are integrated together in the smart city, like the smart lighting, traffic management, environmental monitoring, public safety, and smart waste management system. So the hardware components which we use for this system is the central processing unit is Raspberry Pi, various sensors for air quality monitoring, motion detection like we have PIR, LDR for air quality, we have MQ35 sensor, ultrasonic for parking, water level sensor, camera modules, etc. So here the major smart city modules will be smart street lighting. So LDR will measure the sunlight intensity and it reads the sensor value. When darkness is detected, street light is on, else it turns off. So this is one module. Then we have traffic management system. So where the traffic density is monitored using cameras and sensor. Cameras capture traffic images. The Raspberry Pi process vehicle count and the signal timing adjust automatically. So congestion detection, emergency vehicle optimization, etc. And then the next module is smart environmental monitoring. So parameters monitored like the temperature, humidity, air quality, gas leakage, etc. Then is the smart waste management. Sensors would detect the waste level. Raspberry Pi calculate the occupancy percentage and the full bins trigger alerts, etc. And for smart water management, so the water tanks and pipelines are monitored continuously so for leakage detection. And this Raspberry Pi analyzes these usage pattern and alerts are sent. And for smart parking, so vehicle presence is detected and slot availability would be updated automatically. For security and surveillance, Raspberry Pi camera, motion sensor, face recognition softwares, etc. And the motion would be detected by the PIR sensor. Camera captures the images. Raspberry Pi analyzes the activity and alert is sent to authorities. Software requirements are the Raspberry Pi OS, the Python programming language, and the development tools, and the IoT platforms like MQTT, Blink, etc. The cloud platforms like AWS, Azure, Google Cloud can also be used. So this is the overall mind map of smart city using Raspberry Pi. So we have discussed about the different modules of integrating the various applications using Raspberry Pi to design smart city. So we have to first consider the smart waste management, water management, environmental pollution detection, safety, etc. So today's assessment, what is the main purpose of using Raspberry Pi in Smart City project? It is mainly for real-time monitoring and automation. Which of the following application is commonly implemented in Smart City? So smart traffic, smart waste, smart street, and all these are integrated together in Smart City management. Thank you.